to mark that specific behavior. And just like with using a verbal marker, there are two separate behaviors. It's mark and then treat, not mark and treat, because you want them to be separated just by a split second in time or so.
Okay.
So it looks like this. Come here, come. Sit. And mark it with a click, then I get the treat. As opposed to, if I did this, come, sit, and I'm bringing the treat to him when I click, he doesn't hear the click at all. So you can see, like if we do them simultaneously, that's less effective, versus if we did the separate, hey bud, sit, click, then treat. And whether I have
So you want just like a 1 or 2 seconds in between.
It's just really just, I'm gonna start moving to get the treat. Or if I already had the treat in the hand, I'm just gonna pause for a second, I'm gonna wait till my click's done, and then my hand moves. So you wanna think about your hands shouldn't be moving when you're clicking.
Okay, gotcha.
And the other common thing that people do, they tend to like point the clicker at dogs like it's a remote control. Right. And so please don't do that.
Okay.
Just avoid doing that. They really shouldn't see any visualization from you. Hey, bud. You are so silly. Come here. Hey, come here, bud. Come on. You want to come over here? He's like, no, I want to rub. Come here. Hey. You like couches. How about you come across to this one? There you go. There you go. Good boy. Sit. Nice. So I'm just marking behaviors he already knows. I tend to use the clicker down. I tend to use the clicker for teaching new behaviors. Can you lay down? There you go. And once it's on cue, I don't really need the clicker anymore. I can still reward him and that kind of stuff, but the click's really when we want that precision, right?
Okay.
But the nice thing is if you do some of this with the behaviors he already knows, you can, and I'm going to work on that touch cue too. There we go. We can then use it in the context of, hey, I see a stimulus that I'm interested in or I'm worried about. We capture some behaviors, right? So that's what Dr. Martin's talking about with the engage-disengage game, is that when he is out in an environment and sees things, you're so silly. Keller. Hey, bud. When he sees things, you can mark it with a click, and he should turn back to get his treat.
And so why did you click just now?
I was just kind of giving an instruction.
Oh, okay, okay.
But I just clicked him there for looking at me.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So I wanted to see if he wasn't looking at me, and I clicked, did he turn and look back at me? Which he did. So he looked at something over there, and notice how he turned back, like, oh, you made that clicky sound. So if we have you make a little like motion over there, that's going to make him look at you. He just did that. I can click and treat that. So this is kind of like offered behavior. So you pretend you're like out on a walk, and he sees something, so you click, and then he gets a treat for it. And you should start to see him whip around a little bit faster. Some of it is probably getting saturated now because he's eaten quite a bit. And then if he checks in with you, which yay, there we go. He did it on his own. He's clicked, see how he turned back to get his treat?
Yes.
So I reward him for looking at, or paying attention to you.
He's a smart
So if
kid.
this were a dog or something, I would have been like, let's go, come on. Because he didn't turn back. You know, like he was like, I heard you click, but I'm not turning back to get my treat. I'm still paying attention to her.
Right.
If that were a dog, we'd tell him, let's go and get out of there.
Okay.
Right? Hey, bud, come here. So we can do things like he checks in, he gets a click and treat. Good boy, very nice. That's super. You're so good. Yes, you are. Now you're going to make a little motion or sound, and he's going to look at you. There we go. I click that. Do it again. Now what I'm going to see, I'm going to do this a couple more times, so you're going to do the exact same thing, get his attention. There we go. Good boy. Now I'm going to click him for choosing to look at me. You hear that, huh? Another motion from you. What we should start to see is he should start anticipating. Like you, go ahead and do motion. There we go. I want to see if he's going to look back at me. He's not ready for that yet. So sometimes what they'll do is they'll start to learn that, hey, when there's a stimulus that gets my attention, if I should get a treat for that. And so he'll start to see the stimulus, look at it, and then he'll turn back to you, like, where's my treat? And that's what we're kind of looking for.
Okay.
The engage, disengage handout is has pictures too.
Okay.
It will show you. So you start to pause a little bit, like 1 or 2 seconds from the time like he notices something, as long as it's not like a barking dog. Like if a dog's barking, you'll pause. Like you're probably gonna want to get him out of that situation to help him be more successful. Very good. Look at you giving attention. So it's pretty easy. It's like a win-win for him. Like I can look at things and get clicks and treats for it, and I can also look at you and get clicks and treats for it, and I can respond to cues and get clicks and treats for it.
Right. Okay.
You know, so it helps create that kind of focus and attention on you, as well as creating a good association with this stimuli at the same time.